Hi, this is Isabel from Autism Untouched. I haven't made a lot of videos where I'm actually talking and explaining to you in a long time, and it's just been so busy. Me and Matthew had a very busy last year. He was 8 on Monday. Last year, on the 18th of December, was the last day of therapy that he had. He had a very big school play, which was quite successful, and he's in the kitchen on a mission now. But yeah, I quickly just wanted to recap and explain to you guys what my channel is going to be about next year. I have seen a lot of autism videos, and one thing I promised myself is that I'm not only going to make it about me or about Matthew, but autism in general. That is my goal, is to change the outlook people have on autism, because it is people have got a whole wrong idea. I see it everywhere. People need to be educated. They are so ignorant. They are so misinformed about autism, about the potential of an autistic child. It's unbelievable. This year, Matthew has, 2019, put it to you that way. Matthew has mastered. He started the AAC app. He's doing all sorts of actions and things that he couldn't do the year before. So what I'm saying to you is, with Matthew, that was diagnosed with severe autism, and I was told that he won't be able to do things for himself. Just to give you an example, this morning I slept in a little bit, which never happens, but he's taken it. It's been quite a transition from very, very busy school schedule, therapy, a lot of action, to suddenly be on holiday and at home. So it's been hard for him. There was times that he asked me in the past week, he wants to go to school. He puts his backpack on, so he's really craving that routine, and that's what I'm trying to, after the holidays, is get established again. But the point being is, this morning Matthew came to me and he woke me up, and normally he would immediately want something to drink, but he was like a big boy. He went back. I fell asleep again. I was just tired. I fell asleep on the couch. Early morning, I was up talking to his dad before he went to work, and he got himself dressed, and from head to toe, and the clothes matched so beautifully. I was really so proud of him. He put clothes on that matches himself, and he came to sit with me. He was patiently waiting for me to give him something to drink. So what I'm saying is, the things that we see as miracles, as amazing, um, those things are normal to other people. Yes, when you've got neurotypical children, but never stop losing hope for really amazing things to happen, because this year, what I'm planning for Matthew, and I want to tell you what my channel is going to be about. I want to this year not only talk about autism and about Matthew's journey and show videos of him and the age that he's at. I also want to talk about the autistic parents' health and mental health in general, because I know from my own perspective, and to because I've always promised you I'll be transparent with the transition that we went through from being so busy to holiday. It was a little bit hard for Matthew some days, and I find on those days when he's really just emotionally all over the place and he's physically all over the place, you forget to eat, and you actually, your New Year's goals or whatever goals you have, just it's put on the back burner. And it's important to keep your perspective on, to just sometimes sit down. That's what I do early morning when he's asleep, because at night when I go to sleep, he goes to sleep. He goes to sleep very late lately. I'm trying to work on something to change that, because I'm actually exhausted, to be honest. But yeah, this year it's going to be about progress. It's going to be about learning new skills for Matthew. I've bought him a bike and a skateboard, so will see some of those videos coming up. I am wanting him to go to the next level. I know he's not going to be like a neurotypical child. as long as he lives. But I sure want him to live a full and successful life. And that's what I want for your children and for you as autistic adults as well. And for autistic kids. My videos is not only for autistic adults or for parents of autistic kids. My videos is also for autistic kids and for autistic teenagers. I want you to talk to me, to give me comments about how you feel. I might not always be able to respond. I'm very new at this making videos and doing YouTube thing. I'm really an amateur, but my heart is in it. I'm doing this so that I can help people. The people out there who really doesn't know, they're ignorant. That is why people don't understand autistic behavior. They see it as being retarded or being they really view a person that is autistic as being not being able to normal function normally. We all know that's not true. So I want to go on this journey with you guys, with Matthew, to show you how much you can do. Even if you've been diagnosed with autism, it does not limit you in any way. Like I said, I want to share his journey with you, Matthew's journey. And what I plan to do with him in 2020 is really to get into the AAC app. I've had the last meeting I had at the end of the term with a speech therapist. I'm going for more training. She's on board. We are going to get him a special new iPad to put the prologue to go on, and he's going to be practicing on that. He's been making progress, people. It's just, I'm excited, and I'm excited not only for me and for Matthew, but for you. Because I know if Matthew can do this, so can your child. I mean, I know these. Yesterday was one of those days where he actually put his ball over our wall about 20 times. It was one of those days. And it got stuck in the middle of the fence. My younger daughter had to help me get it out. I have got to get back to my weight loss program after the holidays because I could not go after him. There's a tree that's blocking our on the border of our fence, and I couldn't get past that tree. So I was realizing that yes, it is time for me to take care of me as well. It's one of those things that I want to talk to you guys about next year, and I'm hoping, really crossing fingers here, that I can be an example to you people. That even though you can be stressed out with having an autistic child some days, it can be challenging, but you can still take care of yourself. And it is hard, I know. There's some days that I don't put makeup on, that my hair's just in a ponytail, and all I want to do is just eat comfort food, ice cream and chocolates, and just not be part of the world outside. I understand that kind of feeling because it's those days where you feel, you know what, I don't know if I can do this. But that's why I'm sharing that with you. Because you might feel like that some days, but you don't have to keep on feeling like that. You can feel better the next day. And very important, this year I'm going to try and upload lots of videos. My only, not it's not a concern, it's more a wish for 2020 is that I'll be able to take Matthew out in public more and take videos so that you guys can see this is how it goes. I know some people don't like getting involved in a video, so that's always my problem if he's in a mall or public places, not to disrespect other people's boundaries and privacy. But I would like to do more this year to show you, you know what, we're growing. Matthew's 8 years old now. Again, I want to remind you that no matter what diagnosis your child gets, or even you as an autistic child, if you're watching this video, you know what the doctor says to your mum. You can understand. You might not be able to verbally communicate, but you understand. And just remember, nothing is impossible. You can become the best you can be. And the individual that you are, not change who you are, but you can conquer all your challenges. And I'm hoping that someday Matthew will be sitting here with me and he will talk to you and tell you how he felt and how it is. That's my dream, is for him to be able to tell other autistic people when he's older, this is what I went through. I understand this. And he'll be able to help other people. Because I know it's hard. I actually get so emotional because I am with Matthew everywhere he goes. And I can see what he struggles with. I can see the way people sometimes look at him and they stare or they say things, and it doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, no matter what people say and how they stare, I won't stop taking him out, and you shouldn't stop going out. If you are an autistic teenager, I understand my oldest son had a severe social anxiety because of the way his brain works. And he had to push past that. He didn't like going to grocery stores or to public places or anything. But he got it done. He got through it. And you can too. As autistic parent, I really, really hope that I can, as adults, give you some advice in 2020 as well. I hope that I can conquer my own fears and I can reach my goals and work on my goals, that I can share with you and show you it can be done. Thank you for listening. And please share Matthew's videos with other parents, autistic parents, or friends that you have. Show them the progress. Tell them his story. I would love for you to do that because it gives people hope. It gives them courage to see. I mean, I even share on my Facebook page, I share with family and friends. I don't have a lot of people, but I share it with them because I want them to see and get used to the way he is, but also to be able to see what he has become and who he has become. And that is my wish for you as well, that you'll be able to look back a year later, whether you are an autistic parent of an autistic child or an autistic adult or an autistic child that's watching, that you can share your journey and your goals and your progress with me. That you can comment in the comment section and tell me, hey, you know what? I went out to the dairy today by us. If you've got like a cafe, it's a dairy on the corner, and I got myself an ice cream. And things like that. It's simple things that is normal to other people, but that are massive milestones to an autistic person. And I want my channel to become a platform for people to share their accomplishments. If they're excited about something and they're thankful that they got something done, they had a breakthrough, for parents and adults, I want them to be able to share and not be judged. Because that is the worst thing. And the saddest thing that I've seen, if autistic kids have parents and those parents judge other parents who have kids with special needs, or comment on what they could do better or what they did wrong. It is so wrong and it's unfair because everybody's different. You do not know what people's circumstances is at home or how their child is at home. And people need to do a lot of things just to keep their sanity. You know what I'm saying? These worst case scenarios. We all know that. And we need to be respectful and hopeful on behalf of everyone that is in the special needs community. Thank you very much for listening. I'm hoping to upload many more videos in 2020, and not only about Matthew but also about my own progress, explaining to you my goal for My phone is about to go flat. My goal for the first 6 months of 2020, I'm going to say it now so you can keep me accountable, is to lose 5 kilograms. That is 10 pounds. I've picked up a lot of weight in the past 6 months, and I think I can't blame anybody but myself. I am a very emotional eater, but hey, we can do this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.